In our previous video, we talked extensively on the movement of molecules in and out of the cell, but we omitted the movement of ions in and out of the cell. Now, talking about the cell, there are two pumps which are responsible for maintaining an electronic balance or electron balance between the external and the internal environment, so as to prevent lysis of that cell. Now, the first type of pump we are going to look at is the sodium pump, which is being powered by the sodium-potassium activated ATPase. Now, this pump has the responsibility of pumping 3 molecules of sodium out of the cell and 2 molecules of potassium into the cell. Now, why will 3 molecules of sodium be pumped out of the cell? Now, first thing we have to understand is that the presence of sodium provokes water retention or entry of water into the cell. So if the concentration of sodium in the cell is higher than normal, the cell is going to burst due to the high influx of water in the cell. So the sodium-potassium pump has the responsibility of pumping 3 molecules of sodium out of the cell and 2 molecules of potassium into the cell. Now, what will happen also if the concentration of sodium is high in the cell? First of all, it's going to provoke water retention. That's the first one. And due to that water retention, the cells are going to lyse. And now, once the cell lyse, start releasing intracellular fluid into the external environment, and it can lead to fatigue, it can lead to body weakness, and even muscle cramps. So you see that the sodium-potassium pump plays a vital role in maintaining the ionic balance, maintaining the ionic balance of the cell. Now, the next type of pump we are going to look at is the calcium pump. Now, the calcium pump has a responsibility of pumping out every molecule of calcium out of the cell. Now, the reason why each molecule of calcium is being pumped out of the cell is due to the fact that the presence of calcium, even a single atom, has a high probability of causing muscle cramps and in extreme cases, cell death. Now, and the first thing we have to understand is that we're talking about cell death. We're not talking about the death of just one cell. We're talking about the death of millions of cells, which will have an overall effect on the health of the individual. So that is what this two pump does in maintaining the ionic balance of the cell. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.